Hello friends, I am Dharmendra Maan and I shall be discussing with you today about essence of leadership or what do you call a leader? We have to understand this. Before we proceed, a small intro on my credentials. I had done my schooling from Ramjas Schools, Delhi, then had almost 2 decades with Indian Army. As Major, I retired from there, and thereafter about 2 decades I have served in the corporate in HR department. I have done my masters and MPhil in management. So now to the topic. Let us understand what's a real leader. What do you understand by a leader? I'll ask you a question at the end of this. I shall be talking to you on leadership for about next 5 minutes or so. Initially, I'll tell you the traits or the qualities of a good leader. Let me tell you, the leaders are partly born and partly groomed and trained. We have to groom the rough edges of any person to trim him as a good leader. Now, certain qualities of a leader are: first, a leader will always set examples. He will lead from front. He is not a follower. He is a goal setter. He has clear vision and a goal. Once he decides a goal, it will not be his own individual goal. He works for the society. He works for a community or for a common cause, which makes him as a great leader. He is a great team player. He carries people along and he ensures that people grow with him. He doesn't believe in individual growth. He believes, as you have seen, an electrical lift. It goes up and takes the people along on the top. That is the attitude of a leader, not a ladder attitude. As you climb a ladder by stepping on somebody's shoulders, you reach the top and kick back the ladder. This is a negative quality and leaders do not bear this quality. Next is, leaders always carry an ownership. They own the responsibilities. They own their own teams. Suppose there is a fault committed by one of the member of the team, they take the onus. They take the responsibility, give the correction. That is a great quality of a leader. Next great quality of a leader is that he is always positive. Positive means he doesn't get set back on failures. His failures become success stones for him. He takes learning from his failures. He motivates others because he knows he is not to stop. He has to keep moving. Then only he will be able to achieve the aim which he has set in. Next is, he always, like a student, he believes to update himself with the latest knowledge and he keeps increasing his personality by gaining the knowledge. He doesn't stop at a place that I have reached this platform and now it is enough. Another good quality a leader has, he believes to do an edge better than others. Suppose you are supposed to do a work with 100% proficiency. A leader has the knack of doing the same job with 101% efficiency, which makes him different from others. That is another quality of a leader. Leaders are very, very positive towards their own life, towards the welfare of the team, towards their personal life. They can plan their day's activity in a routine manner so that they give the time required to one particular activity in the sufficient quantity. They do not devote a time on a wasteful activity and then miss out an important activity for this reason. That means they can plan their timetable. and they are very clear to follow their timetables. Next is leaders always, I have seen 80 to 90% good leaders of the world, they are early risers. They get up early, they devote some time for their learning, for the meditation, for gaining something new, and then proceed for the day's work. Leaders are the one who will give you a confidence within that you can trust them blindly, because they will not cheat, they will not tell you lies, they will not be foolhardy to tell you any irregular facts which are not possible. Next is, a leader will always believe to set his goal and ensure that goal is achieved by any circumstances. He understands that he will face the challenges, he may have partially the failures, and he is ready to face that. Now, once we have got the essence of the leader or the leadership, I shall be asking you a question, and I am sure the qualities which I have described, these are few of the qualities a leader is supposed to have. There are series of qualities when I cover in the main lecture. It was just an introduction. I shall tell you the other qualities of a good leader. My question, as I promised in the morning, I would like to know from you, an army of jackals led by a tiger. Second is an army of tigers led by a jackal. Tell me, which team would you like to join? Who is the great leader and to whom do you trust to win the war? Naturally, I am sure all of you will agree that the answer has to be a team of jackals led by a tiger should be the stronger team, because they have a strong leader. That is the essence of the leadership. Now next, I shall be dealing detailed chapter on this. Till then, take care. God bless.